Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and today we are building a micro home. This is the tier 1 or the first tier of the tiny residential lot trait, and can I say that I'm proud of myself for this build? I can say I'm very proud of myself. I'm not proud of the exterior of this house, okay, and the design of it, because I'm gonna be honest, I am really bad at building tiny houses. Like, I'm not used to building tiny houses. I like to build big houses or big communities or mansions, or like, I would say just like an average house, a 3-bedroom house, which would be considered like a giant house in The Sims. So I'm used to building those type of like builds. I'm not used to building tiny homes, but I can say that this is a fully functioning micro home. It has everything that your Sim will need. And I think it's really decked out really cute on the inside. I really like it. And they also have a nice side yard and a lot of planter boxes, and that way they can plant their little hearts away and make money off of planting and farming, and they can like live off of like the land. It'll be perfect, you know, for them, and they can gain their skills up for that. And listen, I was just like really excited because when I was building this, and I built this and then I game tested it, and when I was playtesting this, my Sim was literally gaining their like dancing skills. Like, this Sim literally stayed up all night dancing to music, and they were super happy. They were not tired at all. And they like gained their skill up to like, I don't know, like level 3 like dancing skill by like the morning. I was like, wow, like you really do get these perks when you like do a tiny micro home. It is like really awesome. I feel like this would be a really great house for your Sim to start out in, and I think the builds for this house, when I was playtesting this, was only like a couple hundred like simoleons, and I was just like, oh my god, compared to like the thousands of simoleons that I usually have to pay for rent or for bills or whatever in my houses, it was only a couple hundred. I'm impressed by this like stuff pack. I really love it. It's really pushing me and challenging me to make more tiny houses. I mean, I'm not good at them, but you know, practice does come with time, and you know, this this is I don't know, this is just something that I thought looked cute, and I put it together really quickly, and I really wanted to challenge myself to try to make a functional home. By the way, everything is functionable in this build, okay? Everything's functionable. Your Sim can go and sleep in the bed, they can use the Murphy bed, they can cook, they can sit at the table to eat, they can go outside, they have a grill, they have an outside area to sit down in, they have all these planter boxes to plant you know, food and stuff, and yeah, so it's fully functionable, and it's going to be available on my Sims, on the Sim gallery, and my Sim ID and everything will be down below in the information underneath this video. You just have to open up the description box down below, and everything will be down there. You just you can find my Sim ID down there, and you can type it in to Sims Gallery and find all of my builds. I do have other builds, by the way, and check those out while you're, you know, in there too. But anyway, coming back to this build, I tried my very best with the landscaping. I actually love the way the landscaping looks. I thought it was very cute to add the big bushes and those little trees, and I did add a lot of trees because I really didn't like the way the house looked itself, so I really went all out with the landscaping to try to like deflect away from the house, like deflect like attention away from it. So but and if I had the chance to go back before I decided to edit this video, I would definitely get rid of that side door just to give myself a little bit more room for like a bigger kitchen and a bigger seating area, because I really had to tightly squeeze everything in, and I also try to like clutter it a little bit too. I couldn't really clutter like too much, but I did end up like cluttering the kitchen. And if you have seen my previous videos, like you would see that I actually love cluttering the kitchen. Like I won't clutter any other room, but I love to clutter the kitchen. I don't know what it is about kitchens, but I really love to make my kitchens look like, you know, super cluttered and cute, and I don't know, just depending on the style, I guess, but I like to make it look homey and livable. I don't know. The kitchen was always the area my family was always hanging out in, so that's why that's also why I like food a lot, but that's a whole different thing. But that is why I like kitchens. And in my own dream house, like I wish I could have like a ginormous kitchen with an island and a bunch of room and a bunch of clutter, and I don't know, that's just me. What about you guys? Do you guys want a big kitchen, small kitchen? Like, what's your dream kitchen? Like, let me know, comment down below. Anyway, but yeah, you see me cluttering the kitchen and putting in like some stuff. Like I really wanted to like incorporate some personality into this build a little bit, and I did end up using all of the furniture from the tiny living stuff pack that just came out, and it was the same furniture as my previous build, but this time around I switched up the colors and whatnot. I think I ended up going with like a very white theme, and it's very girly and pink and blue, and I love the way it came out, and I love the way these lights end up working with like I ended up taking two of them and like kind of twisting them together to like kind of make it look like, you know, they're kind of all together. But I think it looks so cute, and I ended up doing like mixing and matching different swatches together, and it was like, believe it or not, that's not the same swatch. Like those are two different swatches, and I thought that was so cute. So I think I ended up moving them to the living room and putting like a normal light in the kitchen. But here I use this like the TV stand to like divide the area from like the kitchen to like the living room. Like the back of the TV stand doesn't look so pretty, but I mean in reality, like I didn't really want to put like a divider there. It just wasn't going to give enough room for the Murphy bed to open up, so like that was like the only spot I could put the TV stand. Like I said, if I could go back, like I would probably get rid of that side door, because you could enter the side yard through the front door. There's like a little pathway that I make that goes back to the side yard from the front, so I don't know what I was thinking, but here on this wall I end up making like little accent walls, I think, with like this blue color, and then like the kitchen's like this really pretty pink color, and I am doing like a little picture collage with like the little pictures that ended up coming with this stuff pack. I really like the fact that it has different pictures in each swatch, so that's really awesome because you can really customize your Sims builds and their walls. Like I always struggle to like, what do I put on the wall? Like, you know what I mean? And go through all the um, wall decorations and all the paintings, and like you want to use a certain like painting, but it's you can change the frame, but you can't change the picture inside, and I wish we had more customization like that, so I really appreciate that about this pack. I wish that they came out with like more plants. um I love like little succulents like that. I wish they came out with more little plants in this pack. I thought that would be something cute. Here I was trying to do a little collage of all these little plants. I figured that this person that was going to school here was really into like plants, and they wanted to become a botanist, and so that's the kind of personality that I put this into. And outside I just put a bunch of like planter boxes because I figured that this person would want to like, you know, um, either have like their own business one day, like growing plants or farming or whatever, I don't really know yet. But I am excited to play the sim that I made for this home, because her skills were like bouncing off the walls when I was playing her last night, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy cow. So, and then she also already like gained a lot of like good relationships with like her neighbors and stuff, and like I haven't signed her up yet for school, but I mean I will, and it's gonna be awesome. So I don't know if I'll ever really upload any videos of me like doing any kind of like let's plays or anything like that right now, because my internet kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying that I'm gonna go on stream on Twitch, and eventually I will, but like at the moment my internet is kind of shitty, and I just kind of don't really know, like, I don't know what else to do, and I have like 6 other roommates right now, so to be honest, my internet's not going to get any better unless I get my own, like I really can't afford that right now because I'm a student, and like, I'm living in California and it's rough, okay? So, until I get a better internet, and also until I get a better computer to process the streaming software, while I'm playing, because like right now if I do that, like my game lags so badly, so eventually I will be able to stream, just not as of right now, but I will keep you updated. Just go ahead and follow me on Twitter. That is the best way to be caught up with all my recent updates and with all my future videos and everything like that. So we are coming to the end of this build, you guys. It was great talking to you guys. I will see you probably this coming weekend. I have a build that I'm really excited to show you guys, and I'm gonna be working on it for the next couple of days, and that's going to be like my last tiny build until, I don't know, I'm just gonna go back to like doing like normal builds after this next one, but that's all I have to say. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a few days, and I hope everyone has a great, wonderful day. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.